If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Hey, what's up, Joseph?
What's up?
How's it going, man?
Hey, Joseph. We're not cops or anything. We just want to have a conversation.
Yeah, about man, that's all.
Listen, we don't want to have to go to your apartment or anything.
Yeah, Joseph, we just want to have a conversation outside, away from people. We know you're not a bad person. We're not here to tell Robin or anybody like that. Say again?
I'm not a bad person.
I understand that. I just want to have a talk with you, man. I know you got good stuff going on with all the
Yeah, he's
music
about to
stuff.
run. We're going to have to follow him.
Well, look, we're not going to do anything. We're not here to hurt you or anything like that or take any money from you. But Joseph, it's probably best we just have a conversation about what's going on. Okay, look, Joseph, we have everything saved, okay? Every single message is saved. So look, I just want to have a talk about what's going on, dude. That's all. I know you're not a bad person. I'm not here to just drop a nuke on you. Well, Joseph, I think you know. I'm not here to post anything. It's only for safety reasons, okay? I'm not here to put a good man's life on blast or anything like that. Joseph, okay, so look, I'm telling you, obviously you can do whatever you want. I'm not holding you here, but like.
I'm not gonna do anything, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, first of all, it's Texas. Everybody has guns. Look, dude, I know you're not an aggressive person. Neither am I. Don't think my size makes me aggressive. It doesn't. Can we go stand over there just away from your car for my safety?
No, I'm good, man. I don't have anything on me.
Okay. So look, dude, obviously you know what I'm here to talk to you about, right?
Yeah.
You're not dumb. You know, if anything, we're pretty similar. I mean, I think we share similar musical taste, dude. So, by the way, if you leave, we're not going to chase you down. We're not going to follow you or anything like that. Obviously, this whole situation is definitely going to follow you, but we're not. So we just want to talk to you about it and get it addressed.
What happens?
Well, look.
Man, I'm sorry. I've got a kid.
I know you do. I know you do.
I don't.
Do you mind if I step closer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, I know you have a kid. You got a lot of stuff going on in life. So I don't think internet should just be the thing that just, that just brings it all down, okay? I'm not here for that, all right?
I'm sorry, man. I've never done anything like this. I'm sorry.
Okay. You seem like a pretty honest stand-up person. You really do. You really do. You into grunge music and all that type of stuff? What's your gig, man? I hope you don't mind if I have a hand right here. Okay. Just at any point, like if you tell me you want me to back off, just let me know, okay? But you know, until you do, I'll stand right here under your own free will. But yeah, man. I mean, look, here's the thing, dude. What I want to figure out. I'll say this first of all. You have a kid. You do have a kid, right? Yeah. My name's Gordon, by the way. I'm sorry to meet you like this, dude. You do have a kid, right? So look, do you support what we do here? Like, do you understand why we're doing this? Okay. So look, I'm willing to cut through this and get to something else. All right. Do you mind if I open this a little bit just so I can, spaceman, appreciate it. I'm willing to cut through the and get to something else. Okay. That guy in New Braunfels that you hooked up with, that showed you that stuff. Who was he? I care a lot more about that guy than you, I promise you, because I think the internet got you into some dumb stuff, man. Okay? Because, dude, you've been a good father your whole life. You've done the right stuff. I don't think it's not logical that at 46 this just happens, you know? So, first of all, what app did that guy meet you on? I promise you, I'm not. Whatever happens to that dude, I'm not going to mention you at all, man. Sniffies? That's. Can you Sniffies. Can you type that in for me, please, on the App Store? Put it like this, man. I'm not a cop, okay? I promise you. Sniffies Android app. Sniffies. Nothing comes up for it. Is it a website or is it an app?
It's a website.
Sniffies the website. Let me see. And make my search history all up. Sniffies. Okay. So this right here?
Yeah.
Okay. How did he come in contact with you on there?
It's just like a hookup site.
A hookup site? Okay. So just people in your area, you just find them, they hook up, all that stuff. Okay, got it. So it's not necessarily a kid site, just a hookup site?
Right.
Okay. Are you, and I promise you I'm not here to judge you about this. It's really not I'm not concerned one way or the other. My middle brother is LGBTQ. I have a cousin who's LGBTQ. That's the only two in my family, but I'm sure there's others. Okay, so I understand there's a lot here with that. Okay, I know how that is, man. You know, my parents are decently liberal enough, but there's definitely conservative grandparents, and it was a whole mess with him coming out. So I understand how that is, man. So I'm not here to make that a reality or anything like that. So look. Shit, I was gonna say. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Got two package handlers right here. Just kidding. Okay. So, did you know that he was going to show you that stuff when he met you on Sniffies? Okay. How did that whole thing go down with that?
Just that's what he was into.
Okay. And then what did he say? I promise you, you cannot... whatever he was into it before you asked him, so I'm not going to fault you for it, okay? What did he say?
He just talked about younger guy.
Okay. Do you, and you can say no, do you mind if I just sit in here with you? So people,
No, it's fine. Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. At any point, dude, you can tell me to kick me out, tell me to piss off, whatever you want to do. But I think it's probably necessary and imperative that we do get this done, because I think you're definitely low on the totem pole compared to someone like that. So he asked, "Are you into?" He said he's into younger guys. Then what happened?
He said he had stuff that we could watch together. And kind of went from there.
Okay. Was there any exposure to that type of stuff before him?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what got you wrapped up in that crap. Okay. So you weren't born like this. You just, you know, happens all the time. Just wrong crowd. And I mean, it's like when, you know, a kid's caught up with their homie's robbing a store. It's like, if he's the getaway driver, it doesn't really have anything to do with it. It just kind of happens. He's involved. Okay. So look, not a lot of people would be able to just separate you from that, but I'm able to separate you because I understand that the internet can be a poison place. The internet can, it's like with Eve, right? They stick out the serpent gives the apple and then she eats it, right? So you're not perfect, and that's okay. So how many times did he meet you, this guy?
Twice.
Okay. Did y'all watch Child both times?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did he access it?
I think it's Telegram.
Okay. Did he and I assume none of the stuff was your material, right?
No.
Okay. Did he send you some or?
He did in the past, but I think I've deleted it all.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's common sense. You don't want to
No.
just sitting at your house, do you? So I get it. What are the ages he sent? And where do you think he got them from? 2 questions.
The only thing he sent me was like animated stuff.
Animated stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So when y'all met up in person, what did he show you?
Yeah, I mean, just like random videos. It wasn't like,
Okay.
I told him that I wasn't into like really young stuff, that
Right. I don't think that stopped him.
from showing it to me.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right. No.
Trust me, I've been on the internet too, and I know how trading is. They don't give a.
No.
So, did he mostly show you boys or girls, or was it both? Or
Boys mostly.
okay, so you only have a daughter, right? Okay, so I'm sure hypothetically, if you had a son, you probably wouldn't appreciate your son being in those videos, would you? No. So, in those videos, it's someone's son, and I know you're not the one abusing them, but I think you owe it to the world, since this whole thing's happening. We can at least just say, hey, man, try to save some of these other kids. What country do you think these boys were from that he was showing you?
No idea.
Yeah, I know.
Hispanic or fucking
Brown skin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's usually where it comes from. I'm not saying whites are perfect, but usually the production's made overseas or in other countries and it's consumed here. That's kind of how it works. Was it usually solo videos or were they with someone?
Usually with someone older.
Okay. What was that older person doing to them? Reason I'm asking is because, if we're talking about a video where 2 guys are playing soccer together, I probably don't give a shit about that right now, right? So that's why I'm asking. Okay. Is this older person, is it another kid, or is it usually like an adult, or both? Okay. So there's some where it's 2 kids, some where it's an adult. Okay. And don't sugarcoat this, because again, you can't control what's on his phone. You can't control what he shows you. He's going to do it regardless. But what were some of the age ranges that guy was showing?
Like 5 to 16 or something.
5 to 16. Okay. So what goes on in a video of like a 5-year-old? Like, is that just regular, or is there something else happening? Like, what usually happens?
And what is this necessary?
Oh, for my safety? Yeah, because if you pull out a gun or you pull out a knife on me, absolutely. 100%. This is not going to suddenly be like, I'm not going to suddenly say, gotcha, or anything like that. I mean, I'm not really hiding, really, am I? I mean, I'm pretty
you, like, is this?
There's no need.
Being honest with me?
Yeah, I don't think there's a need to, is there?
How do all of them end up on the internet?
All of them don't end up on the internet.
I mean, I've seen.
All of them don't end up on the internet. I'm sure you've seen stuff like this. Yeah, you probably watch too much YouTube. I don't really get into that, but you only see what's posted. There could be 1,000 videos that aren't posted for one that is. That's probably not the case, but there could be, right? So not everything gets posted. Look,
what do you want from me in order to not have this?
Well, I'm not going to get into like a situation where it seems like where I'm like, if you do this for me, then I'm not going to extort you. But basically, basically how I want this conversation to go is like, I really want
to help you.
Okay, that's a great question. Keep giving me the goods on that guy. So that guy was showing you a video of a 5-year-old. What was happening with the 5-year-old? That's a great question to ask, and that would be great info to know because, like I said, if this guy is just showing videos of 5-year-olds, I don't know, popping a balloon. How the f does a 5-year-old have?
I mean, not like or whatever. Like they're into that.
So who's usually doing this? Is it the adult on the kid?
Yes.
So the adult on the kids? Yeah. Jesus Christ. How are they like this? Dude. It's a crazy world out there, isn't it? Okay. So as for this guy's info, when's the last time that he hooked up with you?
A month ago.
Okay. Do you have his phone number?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know his name.
Whose house did y'all go to?
He came to mine.
Okay. You sure you didn't go to his apartment or house?
No.
No. Okay. What's his description?
Like dyed blonde hair, probably 40, maybe 30, mid-30s. I don't know. He's kind of rough looking. I can't really tell how old he is.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're a 25-year-old, 46-year-old man. But you look good for your age. How does he communicate with you now?
We don't.
How did he communicate with you?
It's just through that. Through the website or whatever.
But how did y'all stay in touch for him to come over twice?
Through that.
Through that?
Yeah, like he would message me or whatever.
So could you go on? What did he do for work?
Man.
The reason dude, because he obviously got you into this, okay? It's like, if some guy just can't help himself and bought weed from someone, do I really care about, and again, I'm not a cop, but do I really care about the person who just bought weed and who just kind of got into an addiction that he needs to shake off? No, because you don't need trouble. You probably need some help, man. Before this gets worse, you probably do need some help. I mean, would you agree with that? Yeah, you're self-aware, you're humble about it. I mean, I really genuinely appreciate that. But someone like that has probably been doing it for years, and you're probably not the only person who's gotten into that stuff. So, I mean, what can you remember about this guy with his description? Because I promise you, like, if you have a picture of him or anything, dude, I'd so appreciate it. And again, whatever happens to him, I ain't saying it's coming from you. That's a promise.
Can I... Sorry, I'm trying to get my daughter to this concert with my ex-wife, and I'm not trying to call, I'll show you the text message I'm sending, but the guy getting her tickets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. You got to do what you got to do, man. I respect that. Do whatever you want.
And I'll show you all the sniffies.
Dude, yeah, I would love that, man. Did he send a picture of himself? Okay. So, man, the Sniffies. Okay, so that's the app.
I mean, this is like one of the most popular hookup apps.
Well, you're helping me out. Thanks. Very good. Okay. Any other photos of him that you have? Do you mind screenshotting that and just texting me that photo? I don't know how I'm going to explain that pic to my fiance, but she doesn't go through my phone like that. You're good, man. I promise you're doing a good thing. Because do you have like nephews and all that stuff? Yeah, dude, that guy should probably not be around your nephews. Wouldn't you agree? Right. So here, let me know when you're ready to text me. I'd appreciate that photo. Let me know when it's sent there. Awesome. Okay, so how did we come across in the first place? Reddit. Okay.
Said 18.
Yeah, no, I mean that's fair. I agree.
I'm assuming that was you guys.
Yeah, you're being honest with me. Absolutely, yes. I mean, Do you kind of know how this whole thing works? Like, you see that we're 18, then what happened?
I saw that his account got deleted. And
Okay.
I don't know. Asked him or something. I don't know.
Well, so what about the account? Just like what was the post you saw from him? Because you say, like, how can I help you? This would actually help us. So what kind of caught your eye about that made you text him?
Well, it was y'all that did the post, I'm guessing.
Oh, well, is like I didn't do the post personally, no. So like it helps me out. You know what I'm saying? But he actually did the post. He's the one who did the talking and all that stuff. But basically,
so you get a local kid in the community to do this kind of thing?
He's not. Well, he's not the age that he told you. I mean,
but he's a local kid in the community.
What's your definition of kid?
I'm saying, like, is he a local person?
Well, when you say kid, like, I mean,
is he a local person in this community?
Oh, yeah, he is. Guess how old he actually is.
I don't care.
Okay. So looking at
what happens now?
Well, so it's kind of just I was going through the chats. I mean, do you? I mean, how? I mean, so we
I
kind
don't
of
need to go over it. I mean, I know.
Okay. I mean, how old did he tell you he was?
I think you know because you're part of this whole thing, so you know what he told me.
Well, so yeah, I am part of it in a way, but we could usually do like sometimes we post like was it like 10 or 11 or something like that? Wasn't?
No.
What the fuck was it?
He said 13.
Oh, well, that's not as bad as okay. So I saw again. I did read some of the chats. I mean, what was supposed to go down?
So, okay, we've got all this. So
Okay.
what?
So what I want to try to figure out with that is obviously your state of mind, because there are people probably like that guy who you just sent me,
right,
who would kidnap a kid, right? So,
I'm not gonna kidnap anyone.
Okay, so I saw some stuff talked about like.
Sure.
Whatever, just basically.
Because they just keep asking and asking and asking, okay, even after I deleted the conversation and blocked him, he kept coming back. So, if you're gonna keep going after somebody like that, then what is the end result?
Well, what I'm curious about with this whole thing, about all this stuff, would that have been? Because I've heard many answers. Would this have been like forced, or would it have been consensual? Like, how would this have gone down?
No, not forced at all.
Okay. Can you expand on that?
Sure. I mean, you've got the whole. You said you went over the whole chat.
Went over.
I explained in the whole chat that I would never do anything that wasn't consensual.
Okay, got it. So, I know this is unflattering, but your plan today was more so just consensual activity. Would that be an accurate statement?
There was no plan for any activity if he didn't want there to be. But
okay. So basically, it
doesn't matter because we're talking about
sure.
Totally
so the whole activity thing would have only happened under his discretion. Is that what I'm hearing? Right. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Would it have been full on, or just just some of the other stuff? Yeah. Okay. So like like that. Okay.
No. So
no. Yes.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what are we getting at here? I've texted you the person. Okay.
So what I'm curious is, where does this?
So what do I need to do? Like, what happens next?
So I want to try to find this guy here. Do you still have your chats open with him on Sniffies?
Yes.
Okay. Can you? Damn it! I'm trying to think. What? Anyway, what's the last date that y'all have communicated with each other?
A month ago.
A month ago. Would you say this is a... Oh, what's skipthegames.com? Would you say this is him right here?
Fuck, man, that kind of looks like him.
Here.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
What the hell is skipthegames.com? I got to figure out what that is. Did he ever bring up, like, was he bi, straight? I mean, obviously not straight. Was he? Okay. So, is there any way you could hit him up on Sniffies right now and ask him to hang out or anything? Because I would love to. Well, what did he give you as a name?
He didn't tell me a name.
How long did y'all hang out for?
30 minutes.
Man, so it was really just a quick. You were hell out of.
Fuck, we just like together or something.
Okay.
So where do we go? Where do we go from here?
Man, I would love his identity. And he's for sure in New Braunfels. Damn it! What else? I mean, don't just make up just to appease me. I know you're not. I know you're not.
I want this to be over as quickly as possible.
Oh, I mean, at any time you can tell me it's over. I mean, that's I'm talking to you under your own free will,
I know,
man.
but I don't. Look, I'm a reasonable person.
Yeah, you definitely are. I agree.
I feel like I've helped here. I know I need to get help.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have you thought you needed help for?
Probably 2 years.
When was your first exposure to child?
A little over 2 years ago.
Okay. So what site would that have been on?
I think like probably Telegram.
Oh, geez. Okay. So, yeah, obviously I'm familiar with Telegram. You know, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't. But when we say it was on Telegram, how was it shown? Like, was it in a group or was it like an individual or?
Individual.
Okay. How did he get in touch with you?
Probably through Reddit.
Okay. So Reddit's kind of like the Greyhound bus stop, and then every Telegram is like a stop on it. Okay. I got you. What did he advertise on Reddit to indicate he would be into that stuff?
To be honest, I don't remember what it was, but it somehow I'm trying to think of why I would have reached out to him because I don't post, so it would have been something that he said or whatever.
Okay. What signs do people post on Reddit to indicate they're into, I guess, younger boys under 18?
I mean, they'll just say they're. They'll post like a football emoji.
Okay.
Which I'm sure if y'all are into this, you've probably seen anything that I've seen. So.
Okay. So, so you're aware of the Matt Estes video?
Yes, I have been made aware of that.
Okay. How did you feel when you were made aware of it?
It didn't make me feel good.
Yeah. So obviously we both know what that is. How common is it that it's shared around in these communities?
Pretty common.
Okay. How many times do you think it's been sent to you? There's no wrong answer. I'm just spitballing, not footballing.
5.
5. Okay. Have you ever circulated it to other people?
No.
No. Have you ever circulated? Well, I mean, I know the answer to this one because it wasn't the only account we had on you. Have you ever shared child or someone before?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times do you think it's happened?
Oh, I don't know.
How often does it happen?
It goes in phases.
Okay. So I'm going to ask again, have you ever circulated the Matt Estes video?
Not that, I mean, probably. Maybe
Okay.
if it was sent to me in like a group of things and
Yeah, just it's in that little bundle and just kind of forward it. Okay. What apps do you use to, what apps do these trades go down? I know Telegram, but what are the other ones?
There's Teleguard.
Okay.
Those are the main ones.
Telegram and the Guard. Got it. Got it. Which one would you say is more severe? I've heard varying answers, but I guess in your experience.
Probably Teleguard.
Okay. Any particular reason why?
Just easy to send a lot of videos at once.
Okay. So that's where you do most of your trading?
I don't even have the app, but
okay.
I have.
Okay.
You know?
Dude, I can tell that you've wanted to talk about this for a long time and that you know, it sucks with this because in most cases, anybody that can understand what you're talking about right now, like with Matt Estes, with Telegram, they'd have every intention to just ruin your life and completely f you over. But then anybody who'd want to help you and care about you, they would be like, what the hell are you talking about? What's a Teleguard? So I'm the person who understands what you're talking about, but can also understand that you have a good job. I don't know how much you make, but it seems like you're happy at it, right? And that's kind of what matters. If you're able to make a living, be happy, that's truly the most fulfilling thing. You're a good father. And so I can distinguish I hate to put some Christian dogma out here with us, but I can distinguish the sin from the sinner, right? I can know you're a good person, while also know that you got into some internet and it happens. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but that Matt Estes video,
it's disgusting.
Yeah. Why do you think that one's more disgusting than everything else? Or, I'm sorry, maybe you don't think that. Why do you think it's disgusting?
Brutal disregard for... I'm sorry, this is Max. Can you... Just... Hello? What's up? No, I thought you would. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can call Nick real quick. I texted him. Right. I don't think... No. I'll... No. Okay, let me text him. I mean, I already did. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, I texted him texted him like 20 minutes ago. I haven't heard anything back. Okay. I'll call Nick and just tell him like you guys need to leave town soon. Do you think they're safe to do that? Blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think you're probably fine, but I'll call Nick. Okay. All right.
No, I get it. You.
I'm trying to be a good dad.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think you showing me that shows me who you are as a person, man. It's totally fine, honestly. All right. So, basically, you said disregard for human life. That Estes video.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you say that's a? Because I actually haven't watched it, so I promise you I haven't watched it. Like, why would you say it's a?
I mean, I think for the obvious reasons that the way he's treating another human being.
How old is this his victim? You think?
I don't know, man.
How old did he look?
A couple of years.
So, baby, toddler.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, why do you think that video is so popular in the
I
community?
don't know.
So, what are some Reddit subreddits, forums that you've been to access this stuff? Because, again, that would be like kind of giving up info on the.
I mean, you're asking me these questions, but I feel like you already know the answer.
No,
Because
I
you're planning
actually-
people on these things.
No, we're kind of new to Reddit with this type of stuff. Like, this is our, I think, first or second one off Reddit we've done. Like, yeah, Telegram, like that Russian website. We've done that. We've done obviously Instagram, Facebook, all that type of. Reddit's kind of new to us because I don't even know how to acquire karma on there. Like, I'm truly new to it. So what forums do you go to on there, or subreddits do you go to kind of see that stuff, or to kind of find those like-minded people?
I don't know. They pop up and disappear, and they're like the Telegram will have a subreddit, and Teleguard will have a subreddit.
So like a subreddit
Dude,
dedicated
is this
to
really
Telegram.
happening?
Maybe because of loitering. I have no.
Dude, did you really do this?
I didn't call him.
Man.
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Just having a conversation. Basically, you're not going to meet a 13-year-old again, are you? All right.
Go ahead and step out for me.
Okay, I got you.
Till we get this sorted out, I'm just gonna make sure I have weapons.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons. No, I got you. Oh, goddamn. All right. Nothing. I'm just kind of ticklish. I don't have on me.
yeah,
I promise
okay.
you. Yeah. We're the way. Yeah, we're.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You got all my cross for me.
All right, no problem. All right, no problem.
That is my son right here.
Yeah, we were the ones talking to him. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Who was the one he was talking to?
We were. Yeah.
You said you have all this evidence?
Yes, sir. So basically, we have a group. We catch online child predators across the country.
Just some of this
Yeah,
stuff.
no problem. We have a group. We catch online child predators across the country called Predator Poachers. We have arrests in all 50 states. We're based out of Houston, Texas. We were in New Braunfels a couple months ago. Got the guy arrested for OSM, all that
I
stuff.
think I remember seeing that.
Okay, yeah. So this guy lives in New Braunfels. He was messaging who he thought was a 13-year-old boy. Got very in the chats, wanted to meet up for all that stuff, and he admitted to me consensually on camera. I told him he's free to go. He's free to kick me out of his car, all that stuff, and he admitted to me that he's been circulating child around for a couple of years now. Admitted to viewing a video of a baby getting And can I play those clips for you if you don't mind? Okay.
Yeah. And I guess in that is like printed out messages or?
Yep. Oh. 1 second, sir. All right, what's up, guys? This is Joseph of New Braunfels, Texas. He is, we caught him off Reddit. He is who is into babies and toddlers, admitted to meeting up with someone.
You guys mind? I don't have a problem.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Give us some room because we still want to be able to chat with
No
them
problem.
not
Admitted to meeting up with another off the internet, a child together as young as 5 years old. And he's here meeting a 13-year-old boy right now. New Braunfels PD is pretty based. He is getting what he deserves right now. He is a either, and he's caught meeting a boy, so quite a rough situation for him all around. But yeah, caught off Reddit. Reddit's like this. This is a huge reason why Reddit hates me, besides the fact that I'm just an honest person. I love catching people off Reddit and picking off these scumbags one by one.
Great job, man.
Thank you. We took pictures of it with another phone, so I don't think it could be subpoenaed or anything, but I mean, the only way is just the screenshots we have, and he admitted to the chats and everything.
What did you say on this Reddit? Was this like some sort of Reddit to like hook up with?
Probably. I don't know exactly, but probably.
Okay.
Saw you on Reddit, super cute, 46M, slim, masculine girl dad here in Du Bois. I'm 13, Texas. Says he's New Braunfels unicorn. I think 12 to 18 is super cute, and he's into him and that. Sends this photo of himself.
Okay. Yeah. Those
Clearly him, yeah.
tattoos.
Same tattoos. Sent another disappearing photo that we got. I get nervous and delete. So he talks about being encrypted chats. I get nervous and deletes big trouble talking about child. He did not send us any at all. It's hot when it's 2 your age. Talk about a child video he's viewed. And then talks about hanging out. Totally understand. I don't like to try anything you're wanting to. Like, no pressure here from anything. I love making out if you want to try kissing. I think it's a good place to start. Maybe like touching type play.
And he thinks you're a 13-year-old girl?
Boy. I love it, so I'd be happy to do that too if you like. We don't have to be naked, whatever you're comfortable with. I'd love to lick your... I'm getting hard talking about this. We could try... That's kind of something that's a little messy if you aren't prepped for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets worse. I mean, you get the idea.
Yeah,
let me go to the beginning here for y'all.
So obviously he sends pictures of himself. Is there like a phone number or anything associated with that?
Nope.
Messages?
Only his Telegram account, but he did admit it was him.
Okay.
And then obviously he told the decoy that he was going to meet him here at the McDonald's, and that's why he's here.
Did you have that recorded when he admitted it was him?
Yes. So,
May I see this?
absolutely. They're out of order now, but
So obviously you left like the lighter color is him, the
Yeah.
darker color is Brian. Yeah.
so this is him.
Yeah.
So this is him talking about real quick of a child video he's viewed. Brown skin. Okay, that's usually where it comes from.
It's good if we stand like
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah. Overseas or in other countries, and it's consumed here. That's kind of how it works. Was it usually solo videos, or were they with someone? Usually with. Okay. What was that older person doing in that? The reason I'm asking is because, if we're talking about a video where two guys are playing soccer together, I probably don't know about that right now, right? So that's what I'm asking. Okay. You heard that having. Is this older person? Is it another kid, or is it usually like an adult? Or both? Okay, so there's some where it's two kids, some where it's an adult. Okay. And don't sugarcoat this because, again, you can't control what's on his phone. You can't control what he shows you. He's going to do it regardless. But what were some of the age ranges that guy was showing? Like 5 to 16, 5 to 16. Okay. So what goes on in the video like a 5-year-old? Like, is that just regular? Is there something else happening? Like what usually happens? Is this necessary? Oh, for my safety, yeah. Because if you pull out a gun or you pull out a knife, talking about me filming in the car.
Yeah, sorry, say that again.
When he said, "Is this necessary?" He's talking about me filming in the car. I just had my phone, just kind of but
And you're in that video, you're sitting right next to him.
yes, absolutely. Here and then, I mean, we have the full thing to send y'all, obviously. This was just a live stream angle, so I had people clip for me to kind of just show you the key points. I'm waiting on the clip to come in where he says that. All right, what's up, guys? Be sure to join Locals in the pinned comment. He is going to jail. Only $10 a month. We do travel the most, catch 6. Nobody catch the many as we do. Travels and work as hard as we do. To join up in the pinned comment. Tons of mug shots, conviction updates, and this catch was live streamed on Locals as well. So join up in the pinned comment. If you want to get my t-shirt, go to predatorpoachers.com and make sure you sub to every single branch, including PP Long Island, PP Illinois, PP Washington, and PP Toronto. And what branch are you?
I'm from Reddit, and I'm tired of you targeting my people.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh, God, I don't want to say a word to get me banned off YouTube, but just know if I wasn't filming, I'd say some stuff. So, all right, join up in the pinned comment. Bye.
Oh, Reddit's about to be so pissed.
Oh.
If you want to support the Predator Poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.